everyone, and welcome back to Managing My Money with Rosa. Today we are going to stuff my second paycheck of December. This is $600. It is my husband's first paycheck of the month, and it typically goes into our cash funds and then a couple of recurring sinking funds that always get money out of his check. So if you haven't already, I'd love if you'd push subscribe down below. If you'd like notifications the next time my videos post, please hit the subscribe, hit the bell. And if you have any comments, I'd love to hear what you think of my sinking funds and my cash funds. So let's get started. So the first thing we're going to stuff is fast food. If you have been here in the past, you know that I put in $100 for every 2 weeks, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. It works well for my family. We actually have $2 left. Yay! We're going to put this somewhere else in just a little bit. So let's put the 100 in. Figure if we're going to spend money on dining out and eating out, we may as well have money for it. Gas. This is specifically for my car. It's empty, which means I've paid the credit card bill. Yay! Last time I stuffed my gas, I hadn't paid the credit card bill and there was way too much money in it. And it gets a $50 bill. It's really good because gas tank is just about empty. Next up is groceries. Groceries gets $200. We're going to have to make some adjustments to that in the future. I don't know about where you are, but where I am, groceries are outrageous. We actually went to go just pick up something real quick the other night and saw that frozen chicken is now $20 a bag. $20. It was $10. So we're going to have to make some adjustments to the budget for groceries. I will start working on that after the new year. My son gets an allowance. He does a little bit around the house, not a whole lot, so he gets $10 every 2 weeks. It's empty, which means that he made it to his $30, and then we divvied it all out. Paper products is going to get $25. I think when I start to rearrange money so that I can have more grocery money, I think paper products is one of those that's going to decrease in value, just because although I do bulk buy my paper products, we're doing okay on them. We've got enough right now. So there is 50, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84. Probably means it's time to go look and see what paper products I need to buy, because that's a pretty full folder. Pet is next. Pet's gonna get $10. Hopefully soon we will stop pet sitting my daughter's cat. So we will grow money in here. So 10, 20, 21, 22, 23. I honestly need to go get bird food. So that's probably gonna be cleaned out really soon. We don't have any birds of our own. We feed the wild birds. And it's winter's coming, so we really, yeah, my husband loves to really feed them in the winter. All right, cash for me, I'm gonna get $25. I'm probably gonna spend all of this Monday, actually. I am meeting, I supervise interns, and I'm meeting them for lunch Monday, so I'm probably gonna spend all of my money that's in here. So 20, 30, 35, 40, $45. Probably gonna be gone after Monday. The RV gets a $100 bill. There is a $100 bill in here, which tells me it is time to make an RV payment. So we're going to leave that sticking out so I know to make an RV payment. And last is toiletries, and it's going to get $15. Toiletries is kind of like paper products. I stock up on cash in here, and then I go spend all of it. So there is 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47 in here. I know that we need shampoo, and I think we need some more toothpaste. So this is probably going to get spent soon. All right. And those are the cash funds that get stuffed every month when my husband gets paid. So we're going to set these to the side. I'm going to make the RV payment later today. No, I'm not. The bank's already closed. All right, so then comes our sinking funds, and the first one that always gets cash every time my husband gets paid is family birthdays. You'll notice that I did not have trackers in my cash funds, and that's because I don't track my cash funds. I then made these, and every time my husband gets paid, we add $25. So that's 1, 35, 40, 50, 60 should be in here. So let's add a 25. We actually, so I've got some paper money in here. I've got one of my fake hundreds, which means that it's in the bank working for me. Yay! So 100, 120, 140, 150, 160. Nope, can't count. 100, 120, 140, 150, 155, 160. That matches. Next, the next recurring is going to be that retirement account. If you've been with me, you know that this is an empty folder. I have a high interest savings account. However, I do like to track on here how much is in there so that I can see it growing. So there should be $835 after I take this 5. Now I don't have, so that I go to the bank, I know that I just have a bank envelope, and I will put it in here, and that lets me know, go to the bank, take care of it. So when I go take care of the RV payment, I will also drop this off. All right, $835, yay! We then have a savings in-house, and this is just cash we keep in the house. For anything, this is a rolling every time my husband gets it. So I've reached the bottom, we're gonna turn it over. Every time my husband gets paid, I put about $10 in here, and that's what I'm gonna put in today. So there was 90, which means there should be 100 in here. Add a 10. Let's decline that. All right, so 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. That matches, yay! So we're probably gonna move this to the bank soon. Tag renewal also gets a money every month. This time it's only gonna get $5. So today's date, so that should give me 140. We are creeping in on being really close to having all of the money that I feel like we're going to need for tag renewal next year. Now, tags aren't due until May, but I'm definitely not having any anxiety that I'm not gonna have tag money. So again, I've got 100 in the bank working, yay! 100, 120, 130, 135, 140. So let's get that set. Now, this $2 from earlier actually does have a home. I need to go put it in on my chart. $2. It is going to go into paying it forward. So I try to put a little bit of extra in my pay it forward. Right now there is $16 in here. We're gonna add another 2. I try to put the fast food extra in here. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It just depends. Sometimes I don't have any extra to put in. So that'll bring me up to $18. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. That matches. And then, so I don't have any extra to put in any of my other sinking funds. And that's because this 20, which would have gotten broken up into some sinking funds, actually is going to be my last money that I'm putting into my savings challenge. Now, if you've been with me, you know I'm not doing this right. It is my 52-week savings challenge. I'm supposed to have started it at the beginning of the year. I didn't. So instead, I've just been highlighting and marking off every time I put money in as many areas as I can. So today we're going to put in a 20. So that is $10, $19, $20. We will close out this savings challenge in another video. It's mid-December. I've decided to go ahead and just call this. I've gotten most of the large amounts right now, and this will be my extra for Christmas. The missing ones I'm just gonna not worry about. I was trying to get another $344, didn't work. That's okay. I'm feeling confident. We've got money in Christmas. I think there's about 300 in here. Yep, there's 345 in here. I've already started to spend some for some of my Christmas stuff. And I have change and I have cash back on my credit card. So I'm not too worried. I feel like what I've highlighted will be enough. So thank you so much for joining me today on Managing My Money with Rosa. I hope you have a wonderful day and a great December. Bye, guys.